Alright guys, got another team for you that I was using in the battle that I'm about to show you, but like I like to do, I'm just going to give you a rundown of the team and things like that. Again, this team's fairly old. I used it when X and Y first started. Yeah, when it first started, when the tier came out, the OU tier, which was basically a free-for-all. But yeah, here's the team. Choice Banded, Adaptability, Crawdon. This thing got such a buff with Knockoff that Knockoff is so good now. But this thing is just here for its priority and just to get a kill. That's basically what it does. Got Deoxys Defense because this thing is really good in that it's very fast and it can take a lot of hits. As it's a red card, that way it can just jumble around, shuffle an opponent's team. Got Spikes and Stealth Rock as my hazards. Taunt if anything wants to set up and things like that, and knock off, you know, the other opponent's item. Then I got Mega Absol. I wanted to use Mega Absol as a stall breaker because it's really good as a stall breaker, to be honest. It has Sucker Punch and Super Power, and it's got Fire Blast and Ice Beam. Really good coverage in my opinion. Then its ability Magic Bounce is just really good. Got Rotom Washu, Chesto Resto, same old set. I really like it. Fully defensive. Got Pasho Volcarona because this thing is so good. So good. I mean, it can just literally set up and, yeah, just start sweeping teams. Then I got Landorus Therian. Mainly it's kind of like a pivot slash my Scarfer in that it can come in on hits. Well, some hits. And deal a good damage. And I really wanted to try Scarf Landorus since you don't really see it that often. But yeah, that's the team, so let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright guys, just wanted to bring you a little team preview. Looking at his team, it's very scary, very hyper offensive, and Smeargle's just there to put Selena to sleep, then get the hazards out, while Lucario most likely is Mega, then most likely that's either Choice Bandit or Dragon Dance. Dragonite goes ahead and does some major damage, and then Gengar comes in, most likely outspeeding mostly everything and hitting hard. Rotom Wash just as a pivot to get some good damage. And Excadrill will just spin and, like I said, get some good damage also, just like the Rotom Wash. Very threatening team, but let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Absol just to Mega Evolve, and I knew he was going to lead off with Smeargle, so Magic Bounce is going to be very helpful as I Mega Evolve right here. Go for the Ice Beam, as I was predicting him to switch out, but no, he just stays in Spores, most likely forgetting that Mega Absol gets Magic Bounce. So he goes ahead and switch out. I just go ahead and go for the Super Power just to take it out and also to get something on the switch if he does want to switch out. As he goes into Lucario for some reason. And he goes into Gengar, I think he can take -1 Sucker Punch, but no, Mega Absol is very strong. Then he brings out Dragonite. I know I can't take this out simply because it has its multi-skill, and I don't want Absol taking so much damage, so I'm going to go into my Deoxys Defense, as I know I can take an attack from this, but this thing just DDs 2 times. This guy is very greedy. Then he just goes for the Outrage and just flat out takes me out. Right now it's looking very scary. I go into my Landorus T. I thought I could either outspeed or take a hit, but no, Dragonite is just too powerful. Most likely Adamant. I go to my Rotom Wash knowing I can take at least one hit and try and go for the Willow, but I miss, and I'm just like, oh my god. Luckily the Dragonite gets confused, and he's going to switch out, not wanting to take any damage and wanting to save it for later, as I do go for the Will-O-Wisp on the off chance he stays in and hits himself. Right now I'm just going to take this opportunity to go ahead and rest, get back to full HP, and use my Chesto and wake up. Here, just going to switch out because I know the Smeargle outspeeds me. I'm going to go into Absol, simply because it's a full counter to this Smeargle. Goes for the Stealth Rocks, don't know why, he must have a Mega Absol. And he goes for Magico, don't know why again, I just Superpower and take it out. Here he's going to go into his Dragonite, I know I can outspeed. And now that his multi-skill's gone, Ice Beam is for sure one-hit KO on that thing. So it's looking very good. Mega Absol putting in that work. Goes into this Excadrill. I'm gonna go for the Superpower, thinking I can take it out, but no, it barely lives. With just a sliver of health, he's gonna take me out with that Earthquake. and I'm just gonna go my Rotom Wash, knowing I can take an Earthquake easily. Well, not easily, but sort of well. Go for the Hydro Pump, and I miss, and I'm just like, no. This is looking so bad right now. I'm gonna go into my Crawdaunt just to get the Aqua Jet off. Even if he switches into his Rotom Wash, I really don't care, because right now I'm just trying to get damage so Volcarona can come in and seal the game for me. He goes into his Rotom Wash, I go for the Aqua Jet again just to get damage. There's no reason for me to switch out. Then as he takes me out with a Discharge, I send in my Volcarona, and right here I'm just going to Giga Drain just to get the damage. And right here he goes for the Hydro Pump, gets a crit, but luckily I have the Passion and I live it. So now I'm going to just take him out with the Giga Drain and seal the game in my favor to a 1-0 game. Yeah, very close game. It was looking very good for me, but as you saw, easily changed. And that's how some battles are. You can go from your favorite to the next. That's how Pokemon is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Gonna be putting out some more, and I do still have that PO Live in my bag, just waiting for it to be put out. But yeah, hope you guys comment, subscribe, like, favorite, all that stuff, whatever you want. But just hope you keep it sexy. Peace, guys.